Hello and welcome to our show. Today, Mr. Dred Scott is here to answer some important questions.
Thank you for having me here. I'm so very excited to see you all.
So, to start off, what was your childhood like?
I was born in 1895 in Southampton County, Virginia, and taken into slavery. My name was Sam, but when my brother died, I adopted his name.
How many slaveholders have you had as a slave, Mr. Scott?
2 holders had me. First was the Blow family that owned me from birth. Then after the father's death, I was sold to a U.S. Army doctor, where I stayed for my adulthood, as my slaveholder traveled to free territories.
Well, that's surprising. What did you think and do while you were in free territories?
Well, I wanted to buy my own freedom when we were in the free states. I launched a legal battle to gain my freedom.
Did you have any supporters during the battles, either slaves or free people?
I had many enslaved supporters, some free people in the North, and my wife, Harriet Robinson.
What year did you start the battle, Mr. Scott?
The whole process started in 1846. This is the year I was in my first court appearance, but I lost.
How many court appearances did you make?
In total, I had 4 appearances, all within the years of 1846 to 1857.
Wow, that's a lot for a man like you. So, Mr. Scott, what were your freedom battles specifically about?
In the first one was about me arguing that I should be free if I'm in the free states. The second and third were around the same lines, except the third I tried to sue against my slaveholder's brother. The last was a filed court case called Dred Scott versus Sanford about all slaves in free states.
How did your last court case go, the Dred Scott versus Sanford?
Well, the judge was Roger B. Taney, himself from a slaveholding family. I was finally decided 11 years after initial suit. I had finally won that case because I was free.
That's amazing. After so long, you finally won. What did you do after you were free?
I stayed in St. Louis with my family and worked in a hotel. After a little more than a year, I died in the year 1858.
That's too bad that you didn't get to celebrate your freedom long.
I wasn't too sad, for I fought for my freedom and I was happy that all my work paid off.
This is such a great ending. How did you finally die?
Tuberculosis took my life on September 17, 1858.
Any other important facts you would like to share?
On my grave, read in memory of a simple man who wanted to be free, with pennies with Abraham Lincoln's face pointing out. I feel honored by my grave.
Well, this concludes our show, folks. Thank you, Dred Scott, for joining us here. Have a wonderful